So one thing about AudioGO in terms of our coverage, we often get asked from advertisers, hey, I really want to advertise on this particular radio station. Is that part of your mix? And we've been building this out recently. If you haven't seen it, we have a great tool on the platform on the homepage for a radio directory. Because as we start to work with more of our publishers, we realize we cover a majority of the leading online radio stations across the United States, as well as parts of Canada. So it's a really cool tool. You can go in there and you could type in a location and it'll show you which radio stations are available in our network that you can advertise through. So yeah, it really just demonstrates the coverage. As you can see on the right, a ton of these leading radio stations here. And again, these are the online kind of counterparts for the stations. And another, just as a reminder, a great thing about online is it's very targeted, right? At the end of the day, with radio, terrestrial radio, typically you advertise at a certain time on that station, and kind of whoever's tuning into that station, here's the ad, which is great. But the thing about online radio is it's much more targeted, right? You could say, I want to advertise in this particular zip code to this age range, to business owners or to people at certain income levels. So it's really, really much more targeted, and it's more of that one-to-one kind of direct message. So. But yeah, check out that tool, really helpful to just kind of see the coverage that we have. And we've been very pleasantly surprised with the amount of coverage that our partners cover across the US and Canada.